Here is my favorite way to handle membership cancellations, and most membership site owners do this completely wrong. First thing, let them cancel if they want to, right there from the portal. Have a clear button that says, want to cancel your membership? Cancel your subscription right now. So I know this might sound counterintuitive, but just seeing that button, it releases tension. They might have come stressed, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to run through hoops in order to cancel, justify myself, and things like that. Here, you're making it clear, so they are more calm, and calm people always make better decisions. So now, our goal on this cancellation page is to let them cancel if they want to, but see if there is an opportunity where you can help. So before they hit the button, you can ask them a question. And it could be something like, before you go, is there anything we can do to help? And depending on the type of support that you provide, maybe you do concierge services and people can book a call with someone, or maybe you do regular live calls where people can come to have their questions answered. So whatever that is, just tell them, like, do you have a pressing questions? Like, are you stuck somewhere? Here are 2 ways that we can help. You can hop on the next call. Here is where it is. This is the link to join, right? If you do that, you can hop on a concierge call with one of our team, one person on our team. And if you don't do that, say, you can also just send us an email and tell us exactly where you're stuck, because we might be able to help you, right? So when you do that, basically you're just extending a hand and saying, hey, can I help? So not only they are not seen as a number, but if they are actually stuck, they might take you up on it and say, hey, it's an opportunity to get actually an advice, help just from me. Because sometimes a cancellation is not, I'm done. I don't like this membership. I want to leave. I'm not happy. Sometimes it's not that at all, right? It could be that, like I said, they are very overwhelmed and stuck, but it could also be that they don't need it anymore. Priorities, goals have changed. Something they wanted to do, they don't want to do it anymore, right? Or a personal, situation is so that they cannot focus on this, so they want to cancel. And you can't do anything about that, and you should not. So all this process is doing, it's saying, I'm listening, and there is no pressure. And then you can have an open-ended question where you say, is there something that we could have done or that you feel is missing that would have helped? That open question is going to be gold nuggets for you. This is where you get the juicy stuff from people that are like really, really stuck. It's the real feedback that you can actually use to keep improving the membership. But what you never do is ask them to email you to cancel. I hate this. It's happened to me a couple of times. I hate it. I resent this type of memberships. Or offer a discount, like this downsell. I hate it. I'm just like, no. Because there is another thing to consider, is that someone that is canceling today might come back later. They might not be gone forever. In fact, people that join again is, something that happens. I think the numbers can be like up to 20% of your members that actually come back after having canceled at some point. But they only will come back if you made the process of canceling easy on them. Because the process of canceling is what they will remember last. Because they will remember how you made them feel. Was I just a number, or were they generally trying to help and understand what my situation is? So if you made that experience awful, they'll tell people and they'll never return. But if you make it good, they will talk about it. And if they ever need your solution again, they might come to you and not somebody else, because of how you made them feel. So make it human, and you've left the door open. So make it easy for people to cancel. Make it human, it changes the whole dynamic.